motherfucker. Do it.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi.
My name is HH Creep. I'm here for the third installment. Oh shit, is it the third? Yeah, fuck it. All right, yeah, I'm here for the third. I'm here for the third installment of our awesome podcast with the homies. So, I'd like to introduce my friends. I'm gonna start with Dover.
Hi!
Okay.
All right, thank you for sharing. Fuck off. Fuck off. All right, Nate.
I'm just here so I don't get yelled at.
Yeah, that. And we have Tanner.
I was forced to be among this part.
You're fucking. Understand me? All right, and then we got our very special guest who I'd like to give an amazing shout out to. Not that it means anything because nobody watches this shit, but nonetheless, I'd like to welcome our great friend, View.
I can't even talk.
I literally give you 5 seconds for a plug to say some shit, and you don't say anything. But you know,
I wanked off to Among Us porn this morning, and I like spaghetti.
Alright,
I'm calling Child Protective Services.
I have some stuff I actually want to talk about. This is some fucking weird
Okay,
shit.
all right, Dakota,
All right,
what's
sure.
your topic?
Go for it.
Alright.
Don't make me
Hey,
call
View.
it.
I would like to talk
I'm-
about the Discord first.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
Shameless self-promotion here. We did start up a Discord between, well, I guess technically 4 people right now.
Mm-hmm.
Me, Nate, or Nason, as you will, View, and Tanner, or Black Raven. To the point where we have teams, and I would like to talk about some of these team names.
Sure thing.
View, let's talk about your team name.
Okay, so, I mean, if you have something against Team Fuckbuckers, then I suggest you speak up now.
Why the name Team Fuckbuckers?
Because we couldn't say buttfucker. Staring at your butt.
All right, Nate, how about your team name? What's your team name for the Discord? Shut
Say
up.
it again? Just say it again. That's it.
Blue?
That's it.
All right, so how about Tanner? Tanner, what's your team name?
It's purple.
No, it's
Raven.
Purple
probably-
Ravens.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they went
All right.
actual serious with that one.
Dakota, what's your team name?
Team Totally Straight, guys.
Dude, I
Which means
totally
they're
joined the
actually
right
all
team.
gay.
And by the way, I'd just like to say that I'm a part of Dakota's Discord team.
If you are planning, anybody who's not in the Discord right now, if you are planning to join it, the team members list, the ones with the most members is Team Fuckbuckers by 1.
Hello.
They have, I think, 8 people.
I believe so.
Then Team Totally Straight Guys, which is my team, at 7. And then we have Team Nason with 3, and then Team Purple Ravens with 2.
That two gonna be the underdogs,
These
though.
teams will be used during community events, so if we play like Call of Duty, we'll put our teams against each other since it's cross-platform. Anyway. Tanner, you ever gonna make a comeback to YouTube?
Whenever Corona is gone.
That's fair.
That is very fair.
I'll put that edging in stone. I'll actually start like doing actual videos and shit.
All right, I have a topic I'd like to speak about, if that's cool with you guys.
Go ahead.
Nope, no, not at all.
Shut up, View.
Suddenly it's not cool anymore.
Shut up, View. Take off your socks. I want to sniff them.
Oh, wait,
You're
They're
welcome.
off.
There we go. That's what I thought.
They're
Boom.
off.
All
They're
right,
off.
so...
they're off.
Dude, wait, really?
Come
Okay,
to the mic.
anyway. The topic that I do want to speak about is... I want to speak about, actually, the Hollywood satanic pedophilia cult. Because
Okay.
no, seriously, like recently, this has really became a thing that's like been surfacing. I'm not joking. I'm being serious.
I know you're being serious, but that was a really sudden change
Yeah,
in
can you
topics.
say that one more time? What was it called?
The Hollywood satanic pedophilia cult thing that's been like surfacing this year.
Same guys who made cuties?
I'm sorry?
Same guys who made cuties?
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that all of them should honestly burn in hell and either that or get lined up in a whole line, and I will personally shoot them all.
Okay, Hitler.
I'll just put myself.
Okay.
I'll ship myself in a Wayfair package to Hollywood, dude, packed with an MP5, bro.
Exactly.
Wouldn't you have to own an MP5?
What'd you say?
It will
What'd
get
you
through
say to me?
customs. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. Okay.
All right, I'm
It's gonna
listening.
be just like Nate whenever I worked for Brinks, and he wanted me to be able to rob one of the trucks, even though I wasn't gonna do that.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
you wanted him to rob one of the trucks. I forgot about that.
He said, "All right, Tanner, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it like GTA. I'm gonna come put
That's
sticky bombs on your
exactly
truck."
why. That's exactly
pretty much what
why.
happened.
That's
There we go,
exactly
yep.
why. 100%. That is
Just like
100%
GTA.
why you wanted that.
Just like GTA, it
Gonna
works.
become
Trust me.
Part of the, the people that verified packages coming into the country or
Yeah.
going out places, and
Uh-huh.
then we're just gonna curly, and then we're going to, I'm just gonna pass it along through and just send it on through. I'm gonna give it the stamp of approval, and then I'm gonna put someone else's name on it to make it seem like it was actually them, and then I'm just gonna throw their head into a blender.
Word.
Well then.
All right,
said
so
word.
can you give us more examples about this satanic Hollywood pedophilic cult other than
Absolutely,
cuties?
absolutely. So, one big obvious one was Jeffrey Epstein, obviously, and that he supposedly killed himself while he was on suicide watch in a maximum security prison.
He didn't kill himself.
Yes, Tanner. I was
Epstein.
getting to that. Thank you.
Please indulge
not.
because I have not watched those yet.
She
and I
just
wasn't
yelled back at
planning
you,
on
your
doing it.
fucking fiance. No! I heard that.
Okay, so as I was saying, and yes, View, you are right. There is a whole Netflix series on Netflix about the Jeffrey Epstein scandal. It's called Jeffrey Epstein Filthy Rich. I recommend everyone give it a watch. It's actually really good. I've watched it myself. But since his quote-unquote suicide happened, obviously there were a bunch of memes about it because it's obviously bullshit. But since that Maxwell lady that was like, I don't know, his like wife or something, she was recently brought into court, and she released all of these names of these like high politician, like, high up people, and they were all like, arrested, but the news hasn't been talking about it.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, there's Nate. Hello, Nate.
Hi Nate, how are you?
Don't ask.
Well,
So
Sure.
look, my point is that like the news hasn't been reporting about it. So like, look, there's something going on here, and it's obvious. Nobody wants to talk about it. Not to mention, there was a whole like protest at the CNN headquarters about about the Save Our Children thing, and they protested at the CNN headquarters, and they did not report on it. They didn't say a word about it. And it's so fucked up.
Good that you brought that up.
Yeah.
Because that actually reminded me of a video that I've recently watched, and it was the, I don't know how you pronounce his last name, but it was Ricky Gervais or Ricky Gervais, I don't know. But
Ricky
he was a,
Gervais?
he had that one out.
Ricky Garvis?
Ricky Gervais?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But
Anyway, continue.
He spoke. He was the host at the Golden Globes 2020.
Oh yeah,
And
I
I
saw
watched
that.
that video, and he just fucking went off, and he fucking exposed everybody. He did have a comment about Jeffrey Epstein, Epstein, and like you could tell a lot of his friends were like kind of scared. Well, I wouldn't say scared, but like nervously laughing and kind of stuff like that. And
Quick input. Did you notice Tom Hanks's face?
I did
In that
notice
video.
Tom Hanks' face. Yeah, just
dude,
because I saw
he is
comment.
guilty as shit, dude. He is guilty.
He was like laughing, but laughing, crying. But I wouldn't even say laughing. He was probably just horrified.
It was a nervous, like, oh shit, my career might be over tomorrow.
Yeah, like
get
he
it?
was.
Yeah.
He was. His face was horrified.
The money.
And
I thought that was really good on Ricky's part because he's got a pair of fucking huge nuts.
he didn't give a fuck.
And-
No, he literally
Yeah.
even said, "It's the last time. Who cares?"
Yeah, he did.
So, and also, View, I'm glad you brought up that the Golden Globes thing, because that reminds me when I said that thing about Tom Hanks. So after that came about, and because there was also a thing about Tom Hanks, like, you know, being involved with that shit, and it was like maybe 2 weeks later, there was an article that came out on Twitter and Facebook and about how Tom Hanks is now like a Greek citizen, and over in Greece, in the country of Greece, right, pedophilia is considered to be a disability rather than.
What?
Yeah, serious, dude. I'm not fucking around.
Are you kidding?
I'm not fucking around. Like, I'm being dead fucking serious. Like, and so it's like, isn't that some shit that, you know, him and his wife just become, boom, Greek citizens. 2 weeks after that shit came out, dude, the man's
2
guilty.
weeks after that came out, that doesn't. I haven't saw it.
Guilty.
I mean,
I
it
can't.
still
is
doesn't
guilty.
matter though, because
Um,
the United States could subpoena him to be able to get brought back over, regardless.
They're
of
not
what
going
their laws
to.
over
They're
there.
not going to. The CIA is involved with that shit, dude. I'm not fucking around.
So they'll just end up magically killing themselves as well.
It's suicide to the back of the head, quote unquote. Yeah, suicide.
What are you talking about? We got biological weaponry right now, Corona.
Yeah, that too. Oh yeah, the corona's like. I mean, look, the virus is real, but the
Oh, yeah, we know
media
that, yeah.
is overhyping it.
I agree.
It's that fear mongering bullshit. And then when they saw that nobody was really worrying about corona, they brought in the Black Lives Matter and all the protests and shit to divide.
Yep.
Fear, conquer, divide. You know what I mean? Like, dude, it's all a game. We are nothing but sheep in a pen. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up. So, View, I want to apologize on the behalf of the United States that it makes you guys look like that, you know, you guys live above a fucking meth lab, essentially. A crack
No, it's
house.
fine. I mean, the borders are closed, so it's not like any of y'all are coming
We're
up here
used to
anyways.
the meth lab.
Honestly, though. I mean, have you seen Jacksonville, Florida? Shit.
Holy fuck.
Dude, I don't watch the news at all. It's all fucking fake. It's all the fear mongering bullshit. It's just I'm not with it. I don't agree with it, obviously. I mean, it's just like
I mean,
we're being
I don't know
lied
about
to,
you.
man.
I don't know about you, but I mean, I trust everything I see on Fox News.
Tucker Carlson, I will say, the man just does not give a fuck anymore. The man just does not give a fuck anymore. I'm surprised he's still, well, first of all, alive. Second of all, let alone still has his job. Because, like, dude, you know how much shit he's exposed himself? How is he still there as a news anchor? Like, dude, holy fuck.
Don't know.
So what you're saying is Quebec is the best area in Canada, right?
Dover.
You don't realize
Ontario doesn't have enough
Quebec.
moose in
Oh,
it.
shit.
He hates Quebec.
Does anyone here like Quebec?
I've never been to
You know
Canada
what? I
before,
love Quebec.
so I can't say if I like even Canada in general or not. So I'm not going to say
Actually,
anything.
the only
Okay,
place I've
alright.
been in Canada was Ontario. So, I mean, I
I
can't
would
really say.
like
Alright, that's where
you
I
to
live.
explain his disgust about Quebec.
But when they come here and say they're fucking, I can't, je m'appelle Andre, like they're fucking. Quebec wants to leave, but they know that we can't have them leave because then we'd be making a new fucking country in between ours, and we don't want that. They would be closing off borders to Newfoundland, New Brunswick, and a few other places on the right side of the fucking Canadian map, right?
Kind of sounds like us with California.
I
It's
thought that was Florida.
No, it's
fucking.
California.
No,
That's
yeah,
absolutely
that's definitely
retarded.
California because they want that sanctuary state bullshit.
That's the same with fucking Quebec. I can't fucking stand these guys, dude.
Holy shit! All right, Nate. So tell us about your YouTube hiatus.
I just been taking a break.
All right,
Fair enough.
That's fair. No, I get it.
Pretty much.
And you want to end it on a good note, right? Because I see that your last YouTube video got like 2.1 thousand views.
I'm done playing Xenoverse
You're done playing Xenoverse.
on streams like that often. Yeah.
Are
Mate,
you sure about that? That's a lot where a lot of your subs come from.
Yeah, I noticed, but the problem is like, well, multiple issues. I don't have fun. I did everything there was to do in that game's community. I became one of the best players in it.
Mm-hmm.
I managed to get a following from the actual community itself within only about a year and a half of starting in that game's community. I gained that much.
Yep.
I get views, consistent viewers, same fans. I'm so good at the game, well I was at least, until I decided to stop, that I were able to beat people without even trying anymore. It was
So
top 20 at least of the world.
yeah. So what you're doing right now is you're gonna see who's sub to your channel for you and who's sub to your channel for the Xenoverse content.
Yes.
You're trying to cross those two out.
Well, the thing is that I'm just kind of over the game. I don't have fun anymore. I've dealt
Fair
with a lot
enough.
in that game's
He
community.
even moved to PC and dominated that, from what I understand.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna tell you what you can and
I
can't
fucking
play.
wanted my cousin's Xbox and God's Universe too because it was on sale, and I played one game. Oh my god, my voice! I played one game, and fucking, it's the same shit. They actually suck a little more on the Xbox.
Nate, I do just want to say though, I just want to say it's actually really impressive that you've gotten such a following from, I guess, a sub community. That would be from a game.
Yeah.
So, like, I just want to say, Nate, you know, like, hey man, actually, congratulations, because like you've done well in that sub community. So I actually just wanted to say, from a brother to another brother, you've done really well in that, man. So I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you, bro.
I'm pretty sure the first time I met Nathan, he was at 200 something subs,
Damn.
Yeah, that was about
and then this dude just absolutely skyrocketed.
Yeah, he
did really
took
well.
off, man.
I did it as often as I could. The best that I could. The
Yeah.
most entertaining I could be.
Mm-hmm.
I have to explain a little bit for you to understand. I would be at such a level in the game now because I played it for so long that I would be able to beat people without getting damaged, with me seeing through pretty much all the shit they try, so I just go around and destroy them. I stand out by doing things in the game no other player would do that I noticed that they haven't. I would, for entertainment's sake, fucking beat my people that I'm fighting to like 1 HP, and then I would just let them try to fight me. I wouldn't kill them. I got that bored, so I just let them try their hardest till they gave up, and then I killed them. I would also
Basically,
beat
Nate's a
people-
monster.
Yeah,
I would
Nate,
also-
you're fucking
I just
terrible.
beat him.
Well,
And I
here's
let
what
them
would happen.
try
They
to
would fight
fight
me
me.
until the entire... You can have up to a 15-minute timer in that game per fight. I would always set it to 15 minutes because I wanted them to try their hardest until they gave up or the timer ran out. I would respect them more if they got to the point where the timer ran out, actually. But I would just essentially make them fucking try their heart out to see if they could even land anything or if they'd give up. Because at that point, I just wanted to test to see if they would at least go till the end or not. Shows character, at least. And
Fair enough.
I also took on hackers in the game who managed to mod the game files to where they would be fucking invincible practically. They wouldn't lose no health. They'd have god tier attacks that could wipe your ass out in a fucking second. They would fucking have unlimited stamina and shit. And I got good enough to beat those people even with those hacks and mods. It was actually crazy. I would fucking be able to beat people in a 1v2, which in that game is actually very difficult because it's a fighting game with health bars and shit like that. And I would just beat them. Like,
Did you
multiple
ever
people,
get like
it's not
hate
normal.
messages from those modders that
Oh hell yeah, they hate me.
oh
Hell
fucking
yeah.
hell. What was the most craziest one, if I may ask, Nate?
this person had moves that you're not supposed to have in the game's code, the way it's supposed to be intended. These would be moves from like raid bosses and shit that would come in that they modded into their own players that they could use online that were never meant to be used by players, and they would fucking use these moves to kill you. Some are beatable, some aren't. The ones that aren't beatable are the ones that can instant shot you with like tracking and shit. It would blow up the entire map, and the hitbox would be the entire map.
Jeez.
That doesn't.
So
seem
you
fair.
can't block it. It's an unblockable fucking instant kill move that the raid bosses use when you lose. They manage to access that along with other moves. But if it's that one move, I can't beat it unless I do very specific things, which would require me to have hacks of my own. But the other thing is that there were like things like super armor where you wouldn't be able to take damage, and how I would beat that is I would just let them fight me until the 15 minutes are up, because they won't land a single hit on me, so we would just tie, even if I can't damage them. And things like that, I would just find workarounds until I figure out how to beat them, either by the time. Hold on.
Damn.
Well, Nate's busy. Does anybody have anything else they want to talk about? For him?
I will say this, since we're talking about like our own little channels going on and whatnot. So I've been trying to get my channel on its own feet for years. Years. Like since 2015. That's when I started up this channel. That's when I started up my channel, and that's when I've like really trying to get the ball rolling. Here's the thing, like it says I have like 246-ish subs right now, but none of them are active. That's the thing. Like, and it's upsetting because I used to have a lot more videos, and I still do. It's just a lot of them are actually privatized, and I cannot unprivatize them because YouTube has blocked those videos. And to be fair, that is my fault, because things would get pretty, gritty on those old past videos. And don't get me wrong, I obviously, as you guys have noticed, and especially Dakota, because Dakota and I go back a little bit of a ways. So my past videos have been monetized, or not monetized, have been privatized, because I'd say some whack shit, and it was really just for shock value. But in a way, I'm actually kind of glad a lot of those were, they were privatized, because I'm actually trying now to get my channel up, and I want this to be a career. Like this is the only thing I kind of know, and the only thing I kind of have. It's the only thing I kind of really enjoy.
It's something that you want to do.
Yeah, like
right?
I don't want to be stuck in some bullshit like dead end job somewhere and just do that for the next 30, 40 years of my life till I can retire. Like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. This is fun. This is what it's about, like connecting and being happy and networking and all of this. And it's like, dude, I don't need to be like filthy fucking rich. I don't.
You just want to do something that you like and you want to make a living off of it. I can relate.
At least enough of a living to pay the bills, so I can keep doing it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no, I 100% know what you're talking about.
So it's like, and it's, it's just, it's crazy, and unfortunately, we, I know we're all trying to make it, but I just want to say, unfortunately, we've came to YouTube at the wrong time.
We have. YouTube always will have its different things that are trending. I feel like right now the thing that is trending are skits. I'm seeing a lot more skits come up on YouTube, and one thing that I thought was, like, I know a lot of us like things like gaming, and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
we all want to make gaming YouTube channels. We'd love to do that as a career, but it's like almost like I don't even know the word for it. What would I say? You would be more successful doing something else on YouTube rather than gaming. Gaming's probably the most done thing on YouTube. But so many people want to do it that the competition's so high that the success rate is just so low.
Exactly.
So I hate to tell you guys, and that goes for me including, probably never gonna make it. That's what the odds are against us. If we want to go against those odds and like try very hard, it would be a very long and hard road.
Well,
But
you're missing one concept.
But for example, look at Nate though. He has somewhat made it. He's still going. He is still going up, regardless of taking a break or not. Nate's making it right now. With
has
all
a
those
talent
odds
writing.
going against him, all those odds you just stated going against it, he's still like
that's
if
not
he
even
can,
the tip of the iceberg, buddy.
if he can do it, we can.
I like to think that Nason, Dover, and them helped me out a bunch getting my YouTube channel started. I mean, fuck me, I wouldn't be sitting in this
We
party
literally
doing
have
this.
our own, we
Yeah,
have our own little catchphrase for you.
Okay, listen.
Would you like to
don't even-
say the catchphrase?
Don't you fucking do it.
Subscribe
don't,
to View.
Okay,
That's
fuck
not
you.
the catchphrase.
Oh, I
Okay,
I
good.
thought that's what it was. What is it?
No, it's a little bit more yelly and it's sub to you.
No.
It's just not in a yelling
No, that's
mood.
worse.
He
Say
doesn't-
sub to view. No, say sub to view. Don't say that. Don't say.
I
what
just
Dover's
want to
saying.
say
Fuck that.
in this podcast, I just want to say sub to View, guys. Sub to View. We all love View. As a matter of fact,
Okay,
I'm
stop.
wearing my
No,
View underwear
stop.
right now.
That's a thing.
They're a
better
small.
make that a real
They're a
fucking
bit
product.
small on me, so my jimmies are falling out a
Wait,
little bit.
No.
You gotta make the real product.
Can I have everyone's attention?
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Or is your wife pregnant?
Sub to view!
Okay.
Oh yeah.
fuck
What he
you.
said.
Fuck you guys.
Okay. All right. We love you, View. We love you. Sub to View, guys. Sub to View.
Stop.
I'd like to give also a quick shout out to View.
You.
Okay, no. Okay, on a serious note, yes. Please go subscribe to all my friends in the party. That being View, of course. Also subscribe to Dover. Also
Oh, don't
subscribe to
forget
my.
view. Don't forget the view. Don't forget view.
Yeah, don't forget view.
Yeah.
Please subscribe to View, Dover, Nason,
View.
Tanner. Tanner, do you have a YouTube channel?
I technically do, but I don't really upload.
Okay, so sub to Tanner in the future, and
Yes.
also
Post it
sub
Black
Please.
Raven
please.
1326. I think.
Please also sub to me because I'm back in the game. I'm trying to get my shit back up.
There we
So
go.
yeah. So thank you all for joining us on this nice, lovely evening, night, morning. Yeah. We're just getting all three of that shit in here.
Yes,
Anyway.
sir.
So once
Yes,
again,
sir.
please do sub to my friends. That being
Sub to
View,
View.
Dakota,
Okay.
Nate, and myself, and Tanner when he does make a YouTube channel. So,
He has one. He just doesn't upload.
well, I know, but like when he gets started.
I have
on it.
old videos.
Anyways,
You do have those.
I'll give each and every I'll give each of you a 10-second plug. So we'll start with Dakota. 10-second plug.
Hi, it's the guy who. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, all right then. Nate, do you want to say anything before we end it here?
I don't know.
Subscribe
What
to
was it?
View.
Okay. Fuck all
Yeah, I
of you.
would like to take my 2 seconds
Oh, shit.
and actually use them. Sub to view. Alright, we're good.
All right, Tanner, do you want to say anything?
I just wanted to say I completely fucking hate Ontario and I love Quebec and sub to view.
Oh my goodness. View, do you want to say anything?
Would you like to say?
All I can say is that all of you except for Tanner so far can gobble up my left fucking nut, pubic hairs and all, for fucking saying you don't like Ontario. And
what?
fucking.
Tanner's the one who said it.
Tanner is the one who
Oh
said
shit!
it.
I meant Hunter. My bad.
Oh, okay.
You meant
Yay!
Nate? I don't think Nate said he hated
Your
Ontario.
10 seconds is up. Goodbye, everyone.
Hey, well, hey, hang on. All right.
My excuse is I need a double-double.
That's fair enough. All right, and for my last 10 seconds, thank you for watching.
Bye.
I'd like to give a quick shout out to Tim Hortons. They have good coffee.
Yeah. Tim Hortons, sponsor me, please.
Please sponsor me, Tim Hortons.
Sponsor me and the boy from Michigan.
Please.
Come on now. Fucking brother. Oh.
All right, yeah. I'm done.